Glory, hallelujah. Oh, lift his holy name up. Woo! Come on in, come on in. Better song this week? Depends on who you are, I suppose. I was telling somebody, I think I was talking to him on Sunday, I was like, I don't know where these songs come from. I haven't listened to it in years, right? And they just thought, I pushed live and it just comes. Well, today, it came to me about 5 minutes ago, so I'm marching around the house and I'm singing. And I'm like, okay, I'll start it like that. I also have another little, I don't know if you want to call it habit. I'm waiting for y'all to come on in. Just come on in. But I don't know if you've tried these little poppies. They're a prebiotic, probiotic drink. It says, be gut happy. Now, this is not all that I do for my gut, but if y'all haven't heard listen, GI health, it's all the rage. We're just now waking up to it. I don't know why. I do not know why. Okay. By the way, I've never tried grape before. I don't tend to be, Gina, listen, we got a show to do. I don't tend to be a grape fan, but it's all right. I love the Doc Pop, and I love the, what's the other, like the root beer. Y'all might not believe this, but I really don't remember the last pop or soda or Coke that I had. And so the Doc Pop is kind of like a Dr. Pepper, and the root beer, I mean, if you had pop 5 minutes ago, you might not think so, but I'm telling you, it is legit. It's legit. All right, so I am so excited about what we are going to make today. It's a brand new recipe, and we are going to make some lemon blueberry scones. So buckle up, come on in, be fun in the comments because it's way more fun when you do. And let's have some fun together, okay? All right. So first things first is I had to, hold on, I need some type of something. I'll do this one. All right. I had to make sure I had flour. So I think I have just enough flour. And had I not had enough flour, I probably would have gone with a soft wheat berry because I think that would not only be an incredible texture when it comes to the scones, but also the soft white allows for that wheat berry, allows for your flavors to shine. Whereas the hard red, which is super nutrient jam-packed, the soft white has good nutrients too, don't be fooled, but the hard red, jam-packed full of nutrients, and so you're getting all that goodness, but it's a little bit nutty, which I don't mind, but maybe not for scones. So here we go. We are going to do 2 cups of this flour right here. I'm telling you, I think I have just enough. So let's just see. Let's just see how it pans out. Or almost enough. I think it's going to be fine though. I think it is going to be just all right. Yes. By the way, did you guys see my confession to a failure? Oh yeah, this time I really actually did fail. Like, I know everything's gonna be all right. This time Amber just eyeballed it and it was a straight up failure. So we're gonna go ahead and not try to do that today. So we have 2 cups of our flour. It's gonna be all right, Diana. Yes, ma'am. How you be? We are gonna do some baking powder. Let me see if I have my, here we go. All right, we got some baking powder. Now, the next ingredient is actually something I am choosing to put in because we're gonna talk about a little bit of hemp hearts, some extra just goodness, some heart health, some, I think it will add a little texture, but not overwhelming, especially since we're making a scone. And we're really not gonna add that much. Like, I think I might do a tablespoon. That's a heaping tablespoon. Once I mix it up, I'll check and see. All right, we also need some salt. Let me go grab my salt. By the way, y'all, of course I gotta keep singing because I'm, away. All right, I think it's just a ½ teaspoon salt. Today, not only are my chillins at school, but I had to kick out my man, per normal, and my mother-in-law's in town. So I was like, y'all gets to getting, go pick up them children, which of course, mother-in-laws love that because there's those grandbabies, right? All right. So we have our flour, baking powder, I added the hemp hearts, salt, and here's what I'm gonna do for sugar. Now you guys are pretty used to me using the sucanat, but since this is a scone, lemon blueberry scone, I actually wanted to incorporate more of the honey granules. So the sucanat is kind of like, we've talked about this before, and I'm gonna use like the tiniest bit. Like this is a 1/4 cup and I don't even have a half of it full, but I kind of just want some richness, like a brown sugar flavor palette, if you will, but I want the sweetness from the honey granules. So I am gonna go ahead and do, I think I'll maybe do a 1/4 and then a half of a 1/4. So not quite a half cup. There's a 1/4, and these are the honey granules, and just a tiny bit more. I just am not convinced I ever need as much sweetener as suggested. It just, listen, it's a bomb. It's a bomb. All right, I'm grabbing my whisk. I'm gonna go ahead and just whisk up this little, and I'm gonna check those hemp hearts and see if I can sneak in. I think I'm gonna sneak me in another tablespoon. Yes, I will. Okay, all right, where'd it go? Probably still in the bag, because it knew it was gonna be the star. It'll be fine. Yes, you are surrounded by some awesome stuff. You are certainly surrounded by incredible stuff, Miss Diana. All right, friends, it's sunny in Georgia. Where are you tuning in from? I want to know whereabouts you at, and I want to know what your weather is like. I used to think that was so weird. Like, why do people talk about the weather? But honestly, you're there, I'm here, I've got sunshine, you've got clouds, we've got rain. Thank God, not anymore, it passed last week. Well, Tamara, how you be, girl? All right, so we have our flour, we have our baking powder. I added some hemp hearts. Again, if you're just tuning in, lemon blueberry scones, and they're gonna be fabulous. Added the teensy bit of salt, and I am sweetening these scones with tad bit of sucanat, mostly honey granules. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty. We have 8 tablespoons of butter here. Yes, Tiffany, doesn't that sound good? Now, disclaimer, I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty, which means we talk, I grimace, then I, wash my hands. But before I kind of get this butter in there, I am just going to kind of cut it up a little bit just to assist me a little bit. Okay, yeah. So I already whisked together the dry ingredients. Now I'm just kind of chopping up some butter. So if you got, a song request or you got a question, might as well make the time pass because we're going to be here for just a hot minute. Yes, we are. And we are using the butter here. By the way, if you want, if any of y'all are vegan out there, I can help you get this per your vegan lifestyle. So I am not. But it's possible and it's doable. So if I have any vegans in the house, that would be interesting. Go ahead and in the comments, let me know. I'm a vegan or non-vegan here, right? Let's do a little poll. Let's see. All right, you guys, my hands are already nasty, but that's okay, Amber. Everything is going to be all right. We are just going to get this butter worked into this flour. You might think this is a whole lot of butter, and it might be. But listen, keep your fats organic, keep them clean and, fats have been given a bad rap. Now, you could probably use coconut oil if you wanted instead of butter, right? Okay, we're just gonna have to get on in here. I have done myself some favors. I have chopped it up enough. Now, maybe I should just use the butter plate for my scone plate. What you think? You think that'd be okay? Yes, okay. We are going to help me. We're going to pray is what we're going to do. We are going to use our hands to work this into the dry ingredients in hopes of it resembling a crumble. So here we go. Y'all pray with me. I will be okay. You know what I should do is cut my nails. Maybe that would help my situation. But anytime I'm not with y'all, I like my nails. They're long, they're strong, I ain't got to pay no money for them. So they just kind of get on my nerves when I'm doing this type of stuff. Now, if I were smart, I might get me, what's it called? Is it called like a pastry cutter? something that like works your, your butter, your cream cheese or whatever into your, I don't know that I have enough butter, but surely I do. Some of this is becoming those crumbly things and some of them just are not. And I feel like this should not be rushed. So y'all hang tight. Blow me up in the comments. Let's talk about, I don't know, story time. We could talk about story time. We could talk about your next trip. We could talk about what time you get off work today. I'm giving you lots of options. Do you see that? Like so many options. We could talk about your favorite, not only childhood memory, but what makes you as a parent just go, kids. You know what I mean? Here we go. Tamara, I'm going to claim that right now. The Lord has given me dominion over the scones, which aren't technically scones yet. It's the flour. It's the flour, it's the ingredients. I feel like I'm almost there, but if I'm honest, I would probably add more butter, but we're not gonna. No, ma'am. No, sir, we ain't gonna. We are just gonna consider that pretty decent. I'm gonna show you the texture here in a minute, but you guys know what I have to do. So I'm gonna sing a song. I'm gonna get this junk out my nails, and y'all are just gonna hang on. It's not a commercial break. It's a song break. Ready? Glory, hallelujah, ho! Hey, lift his holy name up. There, you're pretty good. Sing it again now. Glory, hallelujah. Oh, lift his holy name up. Pooh! All right, how was that? We doing all right? Everything is better with butter. Yes! Glory, hallelujah. Okay, I'm just going to say I'm sacrificing for y'all because I did not get it all out. No, I sure didn't. I got about 5 out of 10. But that's okay. I ain't going to make you wait all day. So here we go. You see how some of it's crumbly? Like I said, I'm looking at this and I'm not convinced. I'm thinking more butter. Everything. It makes butter better. All right, so now that we have the coarse crumbles, which are kind of some coarse crumbles, we are gonna grab the milk. Now, you can use any type of milk you want. Do you want an almond milk? Do you want a coconut milk? Do you just want your regular milk? I need how much milk? Let's see, I think it's 3/4 cup. Let me make sure though. Yeah, 3/4 cup of milk. So let's go ahead and grab it. I'm just gonna use some whole cow. All right, so move it. Move along, move along, move along. I'm shaking the milk. I'm shaking the milk. I don't know why you shake milk. Do you shake milk? I shake milk. All right. Marcella, I may have been singing the entire time we've been on. Maybe, perhaps. All right, here we go. 3/4 cup of, if Daniel's on, I think he calls this moo juice. So there you go, Daniel. I'm pretty much Southern now. All right, so we got 3/4 cup of this and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Where are my Spanish-speaking friends? Did I say a teaspoon? I said a teaspoon, right? Hold on. Let me look, because tablespoon and teaspoon are different. Teaspoon of vanilla. Glory, hallelujah. Ho! Hey, lift his holy name up. Telling you, I'm going to be singing this one all day. Oh, yes, I will. I'll march around my house after y'all get off. Just singing away. Just having a grand old time. All right. We've got this. Y'all, I'm just going to have to trust that everything is going to be all right. Because now it looks kind of crumbly. Now, okay, can I just give a little disclaimer? I've never made scones in my life. So today, we gonna make them. And today, I'm gonna learn if it's okay, if it's not okay. But I'll tell you what, I have like a second mom in my life. Her name's Susie. She's from Pascagoula, Mississippi. She's a redhead, and she was born on St. Patrick's Day. And she would always make me scones when I would visit her in California. She lived in California. It's where I knew her most, although we first met in Dallas, Texas, but I don't remember that much. I remember California. All right, so we have our milk, and we are going to fold in some blueberries. Now, if you have fresh blueberries, congratulations, you're amazing. I have fruit. Jana! Actually, hold on, Jana. You and I, we are going to boss you around because we're going to start you at 400. Oh, wait. Hey, Gina. All right. I need that out because I need to use this, and I can't be having it be hot or I burn my little chicken fingers that are full of scone in my nails. All right, so I folded in about a cup of blueberries because I like me some blueberries. And then, you know what else I'm going to do? Oh, yes, I am. Now, if you have a little lemon, you could zest, but if you can see right there, I have lime. I don't know why we bought so many limes. We have 5 or so limes that were just picked up from Costco. We also have pineapple, avocado, bananas, ginger root. So, who knows? Here's what I know. I ain't making dinner tonight. No, ma'am. No, sir. I am not in charge of dinner. I'm making scones, and then I'm checking out. And you know the next time I'm going to cook? I think it'll be next Wednesday. Y'all, that's like 8 days. That's a long time. All right, I need to simmer down. Maybe not. What fun is that? Don't simmer down. All right, now that I have our scone goodness here, I am going to, I have no more flour. Of course I have no more flour. Because would this really be the right show if I had everything I need? Oh no. Oh no, it wouldn't. So we gonna grab what I never use, like never use, and it's King Arthur. So we gonna go ahead and grab the king, because we just need a little bit. Need a little bit right here so we can fold and mold and shape and get these scones right up in the oven. Y'all want to see? Won't let me let you see. Will it stay? Oh my goodness. Y'all, can you see? Okay. Oh, hey. All right, so just a little bit of flour. We're gonna pop this. Y'all, I am not convinced that this is gonna come out. This looks way too wet. Hold on. Hold on. Have I mentioned I've never made scones before? But you know what? It has been fun. Just doing something new. Messing up in front of you. I know, you laugh. It's fine. I can handle it. Okay, who's made scones before? Somebody let me know if you have made scones. Because I don't know why this feels like this. Maybe because I'm not used to touching it. And you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to touch it again. I'm going to have to touch it. Hold on. That's where the squirrel... Oh, Daniel. Boy, you got to help me. I need a key to understand your comments. A squirrel at church. You know, I will say, I had somebody... They called me, hold on, it was either a squirrel and a pit bull or a squirrel and, I forget the other dog. Anyways, it was really funny. Their explanation of it was super funny. All right, Gina, I'm coming for you. Okay, so friends, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get dirty again with the hands, and it's going to be fine. Everything is going to be all right, and I will continue to tell myself that. So we're going to just knead this dough just a few times. Oh, I'm fine. Everything is gonna be all right. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. So make it rain. Make it rain. All right, knead the dough. Gah. Everything is gonna be all right. I feel like this is gonna squish the blueberries. Ugh, this is not working. It's fine, everything's fine. Can't get mad. Don't get mad at it. It's not its fault. You're the one doing it. talking to myself, just a minor pep talk. It's fine. All right, I think that's good. I feel like that's needed. So we're gonna flatten the dough on this parchment paper here into about a 1 inch. Oh, I don't know, friends. I think we might have pulled this off. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Yuck, hands and all. So I need about 1 inch. Ugh, you guys. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to let it be. I'm gonna let it be right like that. It's fine. Let's call it vintage. When things aren't perfect, they're vintage, right? Okay. Can I do my hands one more time? Oh, I beg you, please, please, please. Everything's gonna be all right. Ooh, everything's gonna be all right. Oh, friends, everything is gonna be all right. This is when we actually need commercial breaks. Like, stay tuned. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And then, lo and behold, I can actually wash my hands so I don't have to grimace in the camera. And then you guys could watch something. Oh, wait! You guys, did I add my lemon? I don't think I did. Okay, that's okay. We're going to do it right now. Yes, we are. Okay, so here's our scone. Now, the question is I'm just going to add some lemon. I'm just going to add some lemon. I'm just going to kind of brush it over the top. Now, I would normally just add 3 or 4 drops to the mix, but people are just going to get little lemon bites. And by people, I mean my people. And guess what my people are not? Picky. Ha ha! Glory! Maybe that's why we started with this song. Oh, glory, hallelujah. All right, now that it is on here, I'm actually going to take a pizza. Oh, I mean, are y'all kidding right now? Listen. Woo! Smells so good. All right, I'm grabbing me a pizza cutter, which I coulda, shoulda had out, but, live and learn. Should I flour this first? All right, I'm just gonna cut this. Just gonna cut it. Oh yes, I am. I'm just gonna cut it. Kind of just like a pizza. Now, this is gonna go in the oven. Now, there's 8 slices, so I get 3. Oh wait, we have 7 people here. I get 2. Everybody else can have 1. All right. So it is in, sliced it, and now I'm just going to, are you kidding? It smells so good. It smells so good. All right, so now I'm just going to bake it for about 22, 25 minutes at 400, which Gina is still heating up. And then, you know how I do. I'll show y'all a picture. Y'all want it with a little dab of butter on the top, or you just want a picture of it? They're pretty. I'm going to make sure. Hold on, I'm going to mark mine. I'm going to see which one I want right here. I want this one. I'm going to mark it. I just did that. All right. Well, I can't wait to see how these show up. My very first time ever making scones. Susie, this one's for you. So come on and see me in Georgia. And maybe if these scones turn out, I'll try something else. What should our next recipe be? Ooh! Hit me up. Give me some suggestions. What sounds yummy? What sounds good? Fire it off. And let's go ahead and attempt. What do you say? So fun. All right. Lemon blueberry scones about to go in the oven. And then in my mouth. They're going to be good.